This on paper looks going to be like a cracking game this Thursday night in the Europa League, for which we are double delight and hat-trick, Kevin. Olympiakos taking on Arsenal. Gary Gillespie alongside me to preview it. And Arsenal showing some green shoots of recovery under Mikel Arteta. I think there's no doubt about that. Gary, will they get something from this game, though, or will it be a bit of a Greek tragedy?
Well, I think Olympiakos' form in domestic football is very, very good. Undefeated this season, so they're obviously doing something right. They had a decent performance in Champions League as well.
It was a tough group, wasn't it? Bayern Munich and Tottenham.
And it was a tough group.
Scored twice against both at home as well.
Well, exactly. So I think they've got form. You know, sometimes you can maybe look into it and you think Greek football, how strong is it? But then you measure that against how well they did in the Champions League, and you think, well, Arsenal might have a tough old game here. I think there's definitely signs of recovery from Arsenal, albeit they find themselves 10th in the Premier League at this moment in time, which for an Arsenal side is way, way under par. But there does look as if there's promising signs for them. They're playing a little bit better. I think the consistency, what they've got to get is to play for the 90 minutes. I think we've seen in games under Arteta that maybe 45 minutes, especially at the weekend against Newcastle, we saw that first 45 minutes. I thought they were really poor, stood off the game a little bit, but second half they produced. I don't think you can do that in European football. If you let a spell where you're not at it, I think you get punished. So it really depends how and what Arsenal side turns up against Olympiakos, especially in this game. I think they'll get the job done back at the Emirates, but this is going to be tough. Very intimidating atmosphere anytime you go to Greece. So Arsenal have got it all to do.
Unbeaten in 8 games under Mikel Arteta now, Arsenal take on Olympiakos side who've won an incredible 16 of their 19 home games this season. They drew with Spurs and they lost to Bayern Munich and a draw in the league as well. They're cracking at home. They're taking on an Arsenal side who are improving. I think this is set fair to be an absolute belter with double line hat-trick Kevin as well. And it's an 8 o'clock kickoff in Greece in the Europa League.